We're officially halfway through 2025, and the movie scene has already delivered some serious heat. From action-packed blockbusters to hidden indie surprises, these are the standout films making waves this year.
Kill them all.
Some are breaking records, others are building cult followings, but all of them are worth your time. Whether you caught them in theaters or missed them completely, here are the 10 best movies of 2025 so far. Let's get into it. Number 10, Novocaine, Paramount Plus. Novocaine is a darkly comedic action thriller about a man who literally can't feel pain and ends up in the middle of a violent bank robbery gone sideways. Jack Quaid stars as Nathan Kane, a quiet credit union employee with a rare medical condition who becomes an unlikely hero after his co-worker is taken hostage. The movie blends brutal fight scenes with sharp humor as Nathan, aided by an online gaming friend and fueled by adrenaline and cherry pie, hunts down the gang of robbers. With a Christmas setting, high-energy direction, and surprising emotional beats, Novocaine feels like a cross between Die Hard and Crank with a heartfelt twist. Amber Midthunder and Jacob Batalon round out a cast that keeps things grounded amid the chaos. It may not break new ground, but its oddball premise and wild execution make for a uniquely enjoyable ride. Number 9, Drop, streaming TBD.
So, how's this date going?
Drop is a tightly wound thriller that turns a romantic first date into a high-stakes game of survival. Meghan Fahy stars as Violet, a widowed single mother whose dinner with a charming photographer spirals into paranoia when she begins receiving threatening digital messages from an unknown sender. As the night unfolds inside a chic high-rise restaurant, Violet realizes her son is being held hostage, and every move she makes is being watched. With the walls closing in and lives on the line, she must outwit a sadistic tormentor who has sinister plans for everyone in the room. Directed by Christopher Landon, the film mixes psychological tension with modern tech horror. It's a sleek, fast-paced mystery with just enough bite to keep you guessing, and second-guessing until the final course. Number 8, Havoc, Netflix.
This is your final warning. Pull over now.
They were trying to escape.
Havoc brings high-octane mayhem to the screen, with Tom Hardy leading the charge as a burned-out detective, caught between corrupt cops, drug lords, and a violent criminal underworld. When a botched drug deal sets off a chain reaction of betrayals, explosions, and blood-soaked shootouts, Hardy's character must navigate the city's seedy underbelly to protect a young couple tied to the chaos. Directed by Gareth Evans, known for The Raid, the film delivers bone-crunching fight sequences and a gritty crime narrative, set in a fictional American metropolis, but filmed entirely in Wales. The supporting cast includes Forrest Whitaker, Timothy Olyphant, and Jessie May Lee, all adding serious weight to the ensemble. Though it leans on genre tropes, the intense choreography and relentless pace make Havoc a pulse-pounding ride. It's brutal, stylish, and full of explosive showdowns that action fans won't want to miss. Number 7, The Electric State, Netflix. The Electric State is a sprawling, high-budget sci-fi adventure set in an alternate 1990s America where war has raged between humans and sentient machines. Millie Bobby Brown stars as a teenage girl traveling through a decaying world with a robot companion, Cosmo, on a desperate journey to reunite with her long-lost brother. Along the way, she crosses paths with rogue soldiers, shape-shifting bots, and a resistance group hiding out in the exclusion zone. Directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, and adapted loosely from the illustrated novel by Simon Stollenhag, the film boasts dazzling visual effects and a massive ensemble including Chris Pratt, Giancarlo Esposito, and Ke Huy Quan. With its retro-futuristic world-building and emotional core, The Electric State offers a unique take on post-apocalyptic storytelling with heart, action, and spectacle. Number 6, Black Bag, Peacock.
You cannot imagine the damage. Find the leak.
Directed by Steven Soderbergh, Black Bag is a stylish, cerebral spy thriller wrapped in sleek dialogue and icy tension. Michael Fassbender plays George, a British intelligence officer tasked with identifying a mole, only to discover his wife Catherine, Kate Blanchett, is a prime suspect. As suspicions rise and psychological games unfold over intimate dinner parties and clandestine meetings, trust erodes and secrets unravel in devastating fashion. Set against the polished backdrop of London and Zurich, Black Bag favors wit and wordplay over explosions, delivering suspense through layered character work and razor-sharp exchanges. With a stellar supporting cast, including Regé-Jean Page, Naomi Harris, and Pierce Brosnan, this espionage drama is a masterclass in narrative precision and emotional ambiguity. It's an elegant, brainy alternative for fans of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy or The Lives of Others. Number 5. Mickey 17, Max.
My life is gonna be beautiful.
Mickey 17 is a futuristic sci-fi thriller from Bong Joon-ho, set on a distant ice planet where humanity is building a colony. Robert Pattinson plays an expendable, a disposable worker who's repeatedly cloned after death to perform dangerous tasks no one else will. But when one version refuses to die, things spiral into a sharp, genre-bending exploration of identity, survival, and corporate control. Visually inventive and thematically rich, Mickey 17 blends dark comedy, social satire, and high-concept science fiction into something uniquely unpredictable. Number 4. Companion, Max.
Iris, wake up.
Companion is a sharp, unsettling sci-fi thriller that explores the dark side of human relationships and AI control. Set during a weekend retreat, things take a disturbing turn when one guest is revealed to be a robotic companion, designed for emotional connection, but capable of far more. Starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid, the film mixes paranoia, dark humor, and tension into a tightly paced 97-minute story. With smart social commentary and a bold visual style, Companion taps into themes of autonomy, manipulation, and identity in the age of artificial intelligence. It's a twisty, thought-provoking ride that blurs the line between love and control. Number 3. The Gorge, Apple TV+.
We're standing guard at the gate.
The Gorge is a genre-bending blend of sci-fi, romance, and action. From director Scott Derrickson, starring Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy as two elite snipers stationed across a mysterious chasm. With eerie silence, classified tech, and a strange energy pulsing from the depths, their cold assignment slowly turns personal, both emotionally and existentially. Fueled by a hypnotic score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, the film mixes philosophical undertones with intense survival moments and a surprisingly tender love story. The performances are committed, the visuals are striking, and the concept is refreshingly original, even if the execution sometimes strays into chaos. If you're looking for a unique watch that straddles tension and tenderness, The Gorge is an ambitious, emotionally charged experience. Number 2. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Your destiny. I have no regrets.
Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt returns for one last adrenaline-fueled showdown in this high-octane finale to the legendary spy saga. The Final Reckoning packs in globe-trotting action, staggering stunts, and jaw-dropping set pieces, including Cruise dangling from a biplane mid-air. With a runtime pushing 3 hours, it's a massive, cinematic send-off that still finds room for emotion, callbacks, and character depth. The returning team, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Haley Atwell, delivers fan-favorite chemistry, while the threat this time isn't just physical, but digital. A rogue AI with world-ending potential. Directed by franchise veteran Christopher McQuarrie, this final installment blends spectacle and legacy into one sprawling, intense ride. It's not just a summer blockbuster, it's the end of an era and a must-watch for fans of the franchise. Number 1. Sinners. Directed by Ryan Coogler, Sinners is a bold and atmospheric supernatural horror set in 1930s Mississippi. The film stars Michael B. Jordan in dual roles as twin brothers returning home after a life of crime, only to face a rising tide of vampiric terror and buried community trauma. Blending Southern Gothic, blues culture, and genre thrills, this original story pulses with music, mood, and meaning. with a stacked cast that includes Haley Steinfeld, Delroy Lindo, and Wunmi Mosaku. Sinners dives deep into themes of legacy, faith, and survival. Visually stunning and emotionally charged, it's Coogler's most audacious work to date, earning both critical acclaim and box office success. It's currently awaiting a streaming release, but its theatrical run has already cemented it as one of 2025's most unforgettable films. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 best movies of 2025 so far. From indie shocks to blockbuster showstoppers, these films prove that the first half of the year has already delivered some serious heat across every genre and every screen. Whether you're into sci-fi mind-benders, gritty thrillers, or emotionally charged horror, there's something here that deserves a spot on your watch list. If you found a new title to check out, or just enjoyed the ride, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a mid-year recap, deep cut, or upcoming release worth your time. And if you made it all the way to the end, drop a popcorn emoji in the comments so I know you're part of the real ones. Until next time, happy streaming, and we'll see you on the couch.